Hey, so the car camping, it has been way more difficult than I thought it would be, or expected it to be, because the last time I was in Greece, it was December and it was really nice. It was warm, it was between 15 and 25 Celsius, and it was dry and it was nice. And then I came down here and it was -degrees and it's been raining on and off for a long time now. It's been raining almost every other day, 2 days in a row, stuff like that. And it's been cold. So if it's been nice weather, it's been chilly winds and strong winds and stuff like that. And then when it's gotten a little bit maybe warmer, it's been raining. So it hasn't been the best time to be here, and it's difficult. I have with me way too much stuff, I think. uh Maybe not, because I have what I need, but the thing is, I've been living in the warm clothes because of the cold. So all of the clothes that I brought with me, because I thought it would be like 20 degrees, is still packed down. I haven't been able, I think I've been wearing a t-shirt twice during these 6 weeks or something. So yeah, it's I'm happy that in a few days I'm gonna have an apartment, and then I'm gonna pick up my partner and we're gonna stay in the apartment together. And I'm glad, because it has been difficult that I can't cook in the car. I have tried, but since the back of the car here, that I have the space, it isn't level unless I park the car nose down, and I'm kind of sleeping with my feet higher than. It's just, if I've taken the seats out and been able to make the platform here level when the car was level, it would been so much easier. But still, I have to go out of the car and into the back to get the stuff that I need to cook, and then I have to go out and I have to clean, and everything is really, really difficult. It wasn't that difficult in the other van, in Little Red, because Little Red had space to actually sit upwards, so I could sit with my legs down, not sit with my legs crossed, like, and leaning forward and everything. So it was so much easier in Little Red because I had kind of the kitchen counter and stuff like that, so it was easier to do stuff inside the car, even though I don't think I ever cooked in Little Red. I'm not sure, I can't remember cooking in Little Red. But yeah, it's just, but then again, this wasn't a very planned trip. I was supposed to have another car. I was supposed to go with Little Red, and I was supposed to go way before I actually went, and it's been nothing like I thought it would be. And they told me to, the Greeks have told me that it is actually, it's been raining more than normal and it's been colder than normal, and yeah. But this is January, and February are the winter months of Greece. December is still fall, so it's getting colder, but still not like winter weather. And then from middle of February or end of February, it starts to get much better, and hopefully with hopefully it's gonna be that. It has gone up, I have to say. It's been slowly rising from being minus the first night I parked in Greece, and until now, where it's like 15 at night. It was 13 the other day, 13. So it's, but that's because we have these cold northern winds, and now it's gonna change and we're gonna have Sahara winds, so it's gonna, the temperature is going to rise, but it's still gonna be a bit of a windy experience here. And yeah, but it gets more and more sunny days, so hopefully it will make it easier. But yeah, if you're ever going down to Greece in winter, make sure your car is equipped for cooking inside, so you are able to stay inside on a lot of rainy days. I have been cooped up in the car for a few days when it's been raining outside, and it's okay. It's not that it's not okay, it's just that I really miss a warm meal, and cooking inside can get really messy. I tried to cook some chicken a few days ago, and first of all, I ran out of gas. So I had to stop halfway and wait until the next, well, I didn't need to wait until the next day, but it was starting to be late and the sun was gonna go down and it was gonna become dark, you know. So I was like, well, no, I'm just gonna pack it up and then I'm gonna finish cooking it the next day. And still the next day was several hours. That might be because what I used uh, is a cooking plate that you put on top of the fire and it spreads the warmth. But still, it was windy, you know, so the warmth was kind of it got warm, but it got warm and then it burned in the middle and things stuck, and it was horrible. And it didn't really, so I should have bought like silver paper to put tin foil to put over to keep the heat inside, because I've been sitting for 30 minutes cooking this chicken and it's still pink inside, you know. And then so I'm glad I didn't do, and it was psh, 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 you know. So I'm glad I didn't try to do that inside the car. Cooking vegetables inside the little black thing, I think it's gonna be okay. But yeah, not having to sit inside the car and cook is nice, and finding a place where it's not so windy so you can actually sit outside and do it when there is nice weather, without anybody kicking you off. You know, it's just shit. It's hard after, because last year they started with the rules with no camping, and sleeping in the car is not camping, but when you're like me, you have to go outside to cook and clean and do all of that. You have to do the camping behavior. um, Camping behavior is like putting out your chairs, putting out the table, uh, yeah, just like taking up space around the vehicle. If you cook inside the car, if you cook inside the camper, it's not a problem. The problem is if you sit outside in chairs, and if you sit on the ground, I think it's okay. But it's just, yeah, don't take up space, don't be a nuisance, don't make the locals feel like they are the strangers, like they are interrupting you, because then that's why they started to kick people off and like, yeah, and close down the beaches, and you're not allowed to stay anywhere, almost anywhere, anytime, because of that. And this beach is perfect because it lays in like a little, you have mountains on three sides, it's closed a little bit, so only when the wind comes straight in are you gonna feel it. If it comes from one of the sides, it's gonna be better over the mountain, so it's gonna be slowed down or go straight over. And so it would be perfect for camping here, but again, I don't think they would like that. Even though I haven't really seen anyone here the few days I've been here. I was here for a few days, then I left, and now I'm back again, and I haven't really seen anyone here. And yeah.